Alright.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you how to make a basic drip system with spaghetti tubing. Alright, some of the things you're going to need is all up here on this table. You've got basket emitters right here. You got spaghetti tubing that runs through the basket emitters from your black hose. It doesn't matter what size you get, larger the system, larger the hose. I've got a one-way valve shorted off to a T valve. I've got a hose stopper. Find it at your hydro store. It goes right on the end of this. Stick it right on there. Twist the cap on. Stops the water from coming out. Then we're going to take this hose. And we're going to stuff it through this hole down here. Now I've got my system already all drilled out so that way I can show you guys. All my holes for drainage and everything. About all you need is holes for drainage, not special. You can get some tubs at Walmart, you don't need nothing special. I mean, shit, I'm really good friends with the guy up at the hydro store, but I don't get none of his hydro trays. He even tells me to go to Walmart, cheaper, but they do good, especially if you're doing, you know, small, short plants, depending on what you're wanting. And you're gonna have that in there just like that. And I'm gonna take a little piece of wire and put it right here. I've got holes drilled out so that way I can run this through, fasten it to it. And I'm gonna twist it down. I'll come back over with a pair of pliers and cinch it. And now I'm gonna run it all the way over to two more holes that I have drilled out. All the way at the end. And that's where I'm gonna run another one through. Well, it's not drilled out for that one, it's drilled out for a piece of wire. Just like that. Doesn't matter what you use, you can use a zip tie, twist tie, just not a hair tie. Twist it down like the other one, just so that way you can pull it across. You're going to want to twist it tight enough so that way you can pull your hose quite tight. Just like that. And then you're going to want to take all your spaghetti tubing, put it into the holes you already have drilled out. I've already got them all the way along. I'm not sure if you can see it.
That's a good one for them, actually.
Just stick them right through. Takes quite a bit of tug to pull them back out. And again, this is quite cheap to make. I spent maybe $60. And depending on what you're doing, you can do different angles. I got some coming from straight up, I've got some at V's. You know, it just depends. And then once you get those stuck, you can take whatever kind of emitter you choose, put them to the end. Take your baskets, whatever you choose. You know, nothing is the right container. That's one thing I want to just say. This is what I choose. there we go. Once you get it all sorted out, all the bugs worked out, you can set it up. Hey Urkel, can you do me a favor? Can you straighten out these spaghetti lines for me? Another thing, water pump. Hooks right into the bottom of it. How I stuff my hose through, I got it coming right out the bottom. All you do is stick it in. And I like to take a clamp. You don't really want metal in your water, so I like to go with plastic. Put it on the base of it and just cinch it. There you go. And another thing that I did is I drilled a hole at the bottom of it. Run air through with this thing right here. They've got an air adjuster. And you just stick it into the end. You know, like so. Get you a nice good air stone, which I didn't purchase today. I forgot one. And it, you know, pumps air all the way through. Now these are really nice and strong. And now you got your pump. You've got all your stuff. And depending if you want to run more than one air stone, you have your splitter. But either way, you need to run a one-way. And just put it right there. So that way water don't come out. And if you got two air stones, so that way you can put one all the way up here, stretch one all the way down to the end, and just put it right in line, just like that. You know, however you want. I'm not sure if there is a right way, but you know, just do whatever comes to me. Oh. And that right there is my new drip system. Spaghetti tube, about 60 bucks. Still gotta get hydroton. Big bag of hydroton is gonna run me maybe 40, just because I want to top all these off. Maybe lift them up, give it a bottom for the roots to grow up, or for the roots to grow out. That's it. Thank you. Have a good day. Whatnot.